My name is Rebecca Beard-Slocum, and this is the story of my honeymoon this past summer. It is entitled The Misadventures of a Newlywed Couple. So my husband and I, we began our trip on the beaches of Santorini. If you've never been to Santorini, the sunsets there just melt over the endless blue horizon, and the scents of lamb and oregano are constantly in the air and just tickling your nose. And it really was the dream beginning to a dream vacation for us. So as we made our way up to France, up through Italy and Germany, stuffed our faces with these fat chocolate croissants in Rome, and we drank cold, yeasty beer at the Hofbrauhaus in Munich as we listened to German music. And we ended our trip in the City of Love, where we had plans to eat dinner in the Eiffel Tower overlooking the Parisian skyline. Well, let me tell you, fate had other plans for us. So one morning, Gray and I are having breakfast, a late breakfast, and I'm having a savory crepe with onions and cheese, and Gray's having a smoked salmon panini on crusty French bread. Until he turns to me and he says, Becca, my throat hurts, I don't feel good. And I'm like, it's probably just dry air, we've traveled a lot, you're just fine, no problem. And so we're walking to the train station, going to see the sights, and he says, Becca, my throat, it really hurts, and I itch everywhere. And I'm thinking, okay, that sounds like an allergic reaction. And so as far as I know, he has no allergies. So we go back to the hotel, he takes off his shirt. Okay, oh my gosh, wow. And he's covered in the most angry red hives I've ever seen. And so I bolt downstairs, I'm racing downstairs, and babbling like a fool to the concierge. My husband, rash, sore throat, Benadryl. I need Benadryl. And so wonder the man understood me. But he called a doctor for us, thank goodness. Called a doctor, and as we're waiting for him, I've covered poor Gray's hands in socks to keep him from itching everywhere. But he decides to turn to me in that moment, and he says, "Didn't think sickness would come so soon, did you?" That's not funny. Oh my gosh, that was not the moment to make a joke to me. I was livid. So then the doctor comes in, and we start this hilarious pantomime of, he has a rash, madame, sore throat. Oui, yes, he has a sore throat. Until he finally mimes to me that he's going to give Gray a shot. A shot? No, sir. No, you came in here with a backpack. I have no idea where your needles came from. No, thank you. You're not going to inject my husband with something. So I make him, I'm sure he thought I was so annoying, I made him show me every package that he was going to use and write down all the medications. But he finally gave Gray a shot, and Gray did start to feel better. His itching went down, his throat felt better. So I was thinking, okay, well, this was a setback, sure, but we'll still be able to make our Paris dinner tonight. He'll just rest all afternoon. It'll be so romantic. It'll be great. Until Gray stands up and almost passes out. Okay, so instead, we go to the emergency room in an ambulance. Awesome time, right? And so I thought that doctor was difficult to understand, and he spoke English. Well, I get to the Parisian emergency room, and no one speaks English. I was stuck in the waiting room for 2 hours where no one told me anything. So I binge ate 4 packages of chocolate macaroons and drank 3 cups of espresso. Suffice it to say, I was a little jittery. Just a little bit, and the doctor comes out and he says, Madame, your friend, we bring him back to the room. He's my husband. My husband. Oh, well, you can come back and see him. Great, thank you. Those 4 packages of cookies, those calories, your fault, sir. Thanks so much. But I did get back there, and he looked so much better. He had his medicine, his rash was gone, throat was better. And we knew it was really, really lucky. We were so blessed that it ended the way it did. We knew it could have been so much worse. But I did come away with it with a recommendation. Ladies, if you're bringing your husband to a foreign country, I highly recommend that you get him tested for food allergies first. Trust me, it will save you a lot of heartache. So that's the end of my story. It is true. I mean, we had that crazy adventure in Paris. Luckily, we can laugh about it now, and we still don't know what he's allergic to. Some random Parisian spice, probably. Anyway, thanks so much for watching.